Hello everyone and welcome to another live protocol video. This time I'm going to be talking about how ENFPs can improve. I'm going to be talking about 6 topics from money management to how their extroverted intuition can influence their life, because it seems like it pulls them in every direction, and that can be kind of stressful and can cause a lot of struggle. So if you are an ENFP or if you know an ENFP, this video might be very useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
How can ENFPs improve? Number 1. Discipline. ENFPs are free spirits and get bored easily with repetition, so everything that falls into a routine is doomed to perish. But sometimes a little bit of routine can be very productive. After all, modern society rewards consistency. If you work at the same job for longer, you'll get additional benefits, more vacation time, raises, etc. But for ENFPs might even be hard to keep up with a gym routine. Maybe they go for a week, and the next they decide they prefer to work out at home. This will undoubtedly have a negative impact on their longer-ish term goals. They do this because it feels refreshing and fun, so it might help to set up steps, where you perform dissimilar tasks, where all of them are connected, and lead to the same end goal. Also, assigning clear meaning to your environment. Make your office just a place to work, and not to watch movies, or browse the internet. Sterilize your working space, and by this I mean, try to clear, or limit, the room from possible distractions, like switching your phone to silent, and placing its screen down, so you don't get distracted with the bombardment of notifications. Number 2. Compensate with friends. In all honesty, this point could be said about any type, and that is, choosing to be around people with characteristics that you lack, or you would like to pick up. If you hang out with someone long enough, you're bound to have some of their personality rub off on you, and vice versa. So to encourage ENFP's growth, would be beneficial to be around people that are more logical and consistent. This type of people are the ones who will help you grow the most, and the best thing about it is, that it works in an organic and natural way. Just by them being themselves, they are teaching you different ways and behaviors. And what makes it even better, is that you will also be helping them with what they lack in their own personality. That's what we call a win-win. Number 3. Slow down. ENFPs are natural talkers. They know how to express themselves and do it on a regular basis, which is great, since they are very warm and tender. But sometimes when they find themselves at social events, the charm can get amplified, and what was once a very exciting and enchanting conversation, can start losing its focus. ENFPs do not need that added enthusiasm to establish connections. They are already very good at it, just by being who they are. Too much stimulation might become overwhelming to other people, and can cause the ENFP to become drained, tired, and in need of solitude to recharge. Keep in mind you are naturally charming. People are drawn to your energy and positivism. Don't jeopardize it by overloading yourself. Number 4. Control your NE. Being an extroverted intuitive dominant type, you will feel like you're being pulled in all directions. You must realize you need to take the helm, and assert yourself as the captain of the ship. There are going to be many ideas, many started projects and many delayed decisions. If there's one thing I'm sure in this life, is that time doesn't stop, and time doesn't slow down. Being pulled everywhere, and delaying decisions, will make you feel lost, without direction, and feel like you're not progressing or evolving. It's important for ENFPs to realize that at some point, they need to redirect their immense amount of energy towards something that will make them feel like they are advancing, or utilizing their potential. Feeling like time is passing you by, is one of the worst feelings you can have. Number 5. Money. Okay, this might be a controversial topic, but here's my INTJ logic. ENFPs are free thinkers and free souls, and we've already established earlier, that society rewards consistency and routine, two things that ENFPs struggle with. So it's safe to assume that ENFPs are a type that does not focus on money, or find the pursuit of money very alluring. But the sad reality is, that in the world we live in, money is synonymous with freedom, and freedom is something that ENFPs are very fond of. More so than other types, ENFPs need to be careful with their money, and try to save healthy amounts for the future. They need their freedom of expression, their spontaneity, and in order for them to remain genuine, they need to feed their introverted feeling. This means remaining authentic, and true to their values. The worst thing that can happen to your soul is having to compromise who you are for a paycheck. So yes, I would say it's very important for ENFPs to be vigilant and save their money, so that in the future they can maintain their purity. Number 6. Trust your instinct. ENFPs can be too trusting to their detriment. In their attempts to try to uplift everyone and make everyone feel at ease, they might fall victims to people with not so good intentions. That will considerably dim the light ENFPs bring to the world, making them colder or distrusting of others. Luckily, ENFPs have great intuition, and developed ENFPs are great at spotting such individuals. The problem happens when they choose to ignore their intuition, or their will to help speaks louder than the warning signs. Another way ENFPs could improve is by paying closer attention, listening, and developing behavior recognition systems. I'm sure as ENFPs develop, they naturally become wiser and more attuned to these situations. You have a good instinct, learn to trust it. Don't ever let anyone steal your joy, hold firm, and have faith in the belief that better people will come along, more deserving of your special gifts. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.